Hello and welcome. So, I already tried to record this video once, and then it decided it was gonna be like, no, that's not how this is gonna work, and then the audio didn't record for either the game or my voice, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, so that's why I'm here now, and I'm gonna basically just be testing Johnathan, which they just added to the testing thing. I mean, the game is only out for testers right now. This version of the game, at least. Um, there won't be a public release till I think they said somewhere around 2021. So yeah. So that was the X move I just used. The only character that's out right now is Johnathan. The only other character that is out is Dio, but I'm pretty sure that's only for developers anyways, and not for, players. Alright, so the X charges your hamoo, which is the yellow bar at the bottom. You can hit, this is the E move. Oh, wait. Sunlight Yellow Overdrive! This is the R move. Scarlet Overdrive! Charge back up. This is the C move. Zoom Punch! And the V move. That V move actually stuns players because I was in a server with people earlier and we fought each other and there was, when you actually use the V move, it locks people in place temporarily, so it's pretty cool. And then you notice that blue bar on the left, or on the right there, that is like your ultimate meter charge, So the more damage I do, Sunlight Yellow Overdrive! The higher that bar gets. Like if I use click, it's much easier to see. See how the bar rises? Then when the bar gets to full, you can use your Z move, which is an ultimate, which is like your, since this game is more like Eyes of Heaven, it's like a heat attack, your ultimate move, basically. You're about to destroy them, basically. They're going down. So let me just charge that up. Let me just charge that up a bit, and then I'll show you guys the move. Till then, enjoyed the keyboard and mouse ASMR. Zoom Punch! Sunlight Yellow Overdrive! Scarlet Overdrive! I should definitely have enough now. So let's hope it hit, because the last time it did not. So, here we go. We hit the Z. I notice how that just did basically all of the health. Like all of it. All of the dummy's health is just gone. It does the same amount to players, basically, so that can give you kind of an idea for how overpowered an ultimate can be. However, getting that bar up is, like, super hard. Like, I killed that dummy, like, twice or 3 times, which means you have to do, like, 300 damage, I'd assume, if that's 100 health on that, to even unlock the chance to use it, and then you have to also hit it when you actually use it. So, other than that, it's basically just, testing. This server right now is just basically testing Johnathan. There's also Dio, but like I said, I'm pretty sure Dio's only out for developers and, like, other testing and yada yada yada, whatnot. You can fight other players, too, if we were in a public server, but I'm in my private server right now because I didn't want to go to a public server for this one because they were full of people that I did not know. I didn't really want to get beat the crap out of while I was trying to show you. But, like, I mean, look at this map, too. It just looks beautiful. Like, they really took some time to add in the the blur, like the distance blur and everything like that. It really does look pretty. Um, for just being like their start map, because this is the first map. It's obviously the, you know, the mansion. Um, but yeah, the other than that, there isn't much else to do. Like I said, right now, fighting other players in the real game is actually quite fun. I was doing it earlier. I was doing it with a couple of my friends in the public server before the recording decided that it was going to corrupt it, or not corrupt itself, but not record audio. Um, it's really fun to just beat the crap out of each other with this character. And another thing about Johnathan is when you take damage, he has health regen, base health regen. I don't know if that's with everybody, but I'm assuming it's with Johnathan the most because he has hamoo, and hamoo gives you the life breathing crap and all that, yada yada yada. So I'm assuming that um, other players probably aren't going to have the same kind of regen. I'm assuming Dio's probably going to have a move that makes him be able to regen a little bit of HP, you know, because vampire. But yeah, so that's pretty much all I wanted to show you guys for today. Is just testing Johnathan basically, because now they actually have gameplay on this. And if you don't know what this game is, it's Bizarre Battlegrounds. I should have said that at the very beginning. Bizarre Battlegrounds is like a game. It's an Eyes of Heaven based game. Like instead of being like a Bizarre Day and all of them, where they're just trying to be like farm stands, get Roka, fight that, farm for 6 hours to get another stand that you might like, all that sort of junk. You know what I mean? It's just going to be like you pick your character from what you have unlocked and then you just use them in a battle. It's going to be more based on Eyes of Heaven than any other thing like ever. And another thing I said in the other video was that I think it would be really cool if they had map props, like uh, you know, map events where you, like if Iggy was just sitting on the ground right here, you could pick him up and throw him at somebody and do a good bit of damage, you know, like map weapons and stuff and all that. Like you can open, like if someone like uses their ultimate on this door when there's a person here, it can knock them out the door and then they're outside the map, and like they're on the outside areas of the map and all that junk. I think it would be, they could do a lot with this already, because you know, it's going to be more based on Eyes of Heaven than anything else, so it's not going to be another one of those Bizarre Day copies where it's just like, farm stand, get this, Roka, arrow, item, sit for 4 hours and get absolutely nothing type situation, you know what I mean? You're just going to be battling to probably get, I'm assuming there's probably going to be like a coin system or point system or whatever to unlock different characters and skins and all that, because I know they're doing skins as well. So it's going to be more like I don't know, anime battle arena, but all based around like Eyes of Heaven characters instead of being, like I said again, in a Bizarre Day copy, which is why I like this game a lot, and I put my time and effort into it, because I don't want to play another Bizarre Day copy. That's just, I just don't want to. So, yeah, that's going to be pretty much it. That's all I really wanted to show you guys was Johnathan, talk about the game a little bit. They have other sneaks. They had Kyra already out, and they were going to do Kyra testing, but then the developer was like, the script for it's real buggy. I don't really like it that much, so we're just going to wait. And then they came out with this, obviously, instead, with Johnathan testing, so that everyone can, so that the testers can actually have some gameplay and, you know, report bugs and stuff. But they did really well for this just being like a base script. Like they got the M1 down with a combo, the sword and everything. They've got they got the barrage and everything. I thought going into this it was going to be way buggier than it was, but like the most bug that I've seen so far is that sometimes when you use the Z move, people can still attack you. Like the ultimate move, when you use that ultimate move, since they float up in the air in front of you, if they hit the R, if they hit the R move or something while you're just floating, because since you're just floating in front of them, basically they can attack you. That's like the most bugs I've seen so far. So yeah, this really outdid my expectations for what they were going to have for a first test, because I know that because this is the first actual gameplay test. All the other tests were just maps. You would just sit on a map and it would just be your avatar. It was just taking in what the map looked like. But now you got actual like gameplay and stuff, so you can beat the crap out of this guy, and you can fight other players too if you're in a public server. So yeah, I'd say this is a pretty good game, to be honest. Like it's already looking to be pretty freaking fantastic, and this is literally the first test that they've had for gameplay. So yeah, that's going to be it for the video. Make sure you guys, do the normal dislike, unsubscribe, leave, never come back, block me from your view list, just never look at anything ever again, don't ever come back to the channel, and yeah, I won't have any more content for you guys, so enjoy your day.